Alright, hello everyone. This is Lord of Snacks with another episode on roasted seaweed. So today I have two types of roasted seaweed. Both of them are Korean style. The first one is Annie Chun's all-natural roasted seaweed snack with sesame. And this is a savory sesame seaweed in sesame oil. The second one I have is by Seaweed Love, and it's an olive oil roasted seaweed with a touch of sea salt. So both of these seem pretty good by the looks of it. The Annie Chun's one is much bigger in size though, it seems, and it has this sesame oil instead of the olive oil that the Seaweed Love has, which makes the Annie Chun's seem a little more Asian, and the Seaweed Love more westernized with the olive oil touch. Okay, so let's start with Annie Chun's. So looking at the nutrition facts, we see that there's 2 servings in here. Each serving has 30 calories and about 20 calories from fat. So there's actually quite a lot of oil in these ones. Let's take a look. Oh, up here it says it's dairy-free and vegan, with no preservatives or MSG. Okay, let's open it. Okay, so wow, this one is a very big container, and already I feel a lot of oil on my hands from that. Wow, see, oh, the ground is already very oily now. Okay, well, they sure went all the way with the oil, sesame oil on this one. Okay, so let's take a look at this. It's a fairly nicely shaped seaweed. They're all vertical in this tray, which I like. And yeah, by feeling it, I can feel that there is a lot of oil on the seaweed, and I can feel some of this salt as well that's coming off. But it looks very crisp. It sounds pretty good. So I'm going to take a taste of this one. So that one is very flavorful. Immediately I can taste the seaweed, and the sesame oil gives it a nice touch to it. And there's just enough salt to give it an extra bit of flavor without overtaking the natural seaweed taste. So that one's pretty good. And you can see there's a lot of it. There's a little package here. Oh, that's fine. Just don't eat this. It keeps it fresh. And it keeps it crunchy. Because there's a good crunch to it, as you can hear. I will say these are a little bit too oily for my taste, but it does taste very good. Okay, now let's go on to the next one. And this one, remember, is the Seaweed Love olive oil roasted seaweed. Slightly smaller package. Each package has 1 serving of 25 calories. Very much less fat than Annie Chun's. And so it looks a little more healthy. And again, this one has no MSG, no trans fat, dairy, gluten-free, etc., vegan, whatever. Okay, so let's open it. Take a look. Okay, so these ones smell a little bit different. They have, they are stacked like this, one on top of the other, which is fine. And again, you know, these are much less oily. They feel a little drier, and there are still a little grains of salt that I can feel on it, but still the same crunchiness, or so it seems. Let's try it. So I don't get much of the olive oil taste, but I can taste the seaweed very well, and it's not as salty as the other one, and I would feel like it's not as savory either, but it does stay true with a natural seaweed taste. Yep. That's pretty good. Okay. So in review, comparing the Chun and the Seaweed Love, I would say that the main difference is that the Chun's is much more oily, and you can feel it on the container, the package, and the seaweed itself. But it has an extra bit of flavor that is very nice. The Seaweed Love is less oily, and so it's probably better for you, but it lacks as much the flavor that the Chun's provides. Well, that's all for seaweed. Tune in next time for more critiques on snacks.